Hi, I'm Jennie. I'm the Technical Services Librarian at the Fort Smith Public Library. I help get the library's books processed and ready for you to check out. Usually I work at the main library, but I had to swing by the Miller branch this morning. I can't find Mrs. Tiffany, but I keep hearing this noise. It's almost a growl. There! Did you hear it? I'm kind of getting scared. There it is again. It's a good thing I have this. Mrs. Melanie's monster spray.
Miss Jennie, what are you doing? Why are you squirting me?
It's monster spray. I thought you were a monster.
I'm not a monster. I'm getting ready for my monster Laptime. You got me soaked.
So you're not a monster?
No.
Just in case.
Miss Jennie sure got me wet with that monster spray. I'm gonna have to dry off. Book today is called Leonardo the Terrible Monster, and it's written by Mo Willems. Can't seem to turn these pages. My furry hands aren't working very well. Leonardo was a terrible monster. Look at that little monster. He looks pretty sad, doesn't he? He couldn't scare anyone. Look, he's trying real hard to scare these people, but they're just like, aw, look at that cute little monster. He didn't have 1,402 teeth like Tony. Note, not all teeth are shown. That's a lot of teeth. He wasn't big like Eleanor. Look at that big monster. And he wasn't just plain weird like Hector. Leonardo tried very hard to be scary, but he just wasn't. One day, Leonardo had an idea. He would find the most scaredy cat kid in the whole world and scare the tuna salad out of him. You think that's a good idea? We will see. Leonardo researched. It's like he's reading a lot of books until he found the perfect candidate. Who do you think he found? Let's see. Sam. Look at Sam. Sam looks a little unhappy also, doesn't he? Wonder why he's sad. Leonardo snuck up on the poor, unsuspecting boy. What's gonna happen? And the monster gave it his all. Look. Blah, blah, blah. Until the little boy cried. Poor little Sam. Yes, cheered Leonardo. I did it. I finally scared the tuna salad out of somebody. Do you think that was a nice thing to do? No, you didn't, snapped Sam. Oh, yeah? Replied Leonardo. Then why are you crying? Gotta take a breath for this one. My big mean brother stole my action figure right out of my hands while I was still playing with it. And then he broke it on purpose, and it was my favorite toy. And I tried to fix it, but I couldn't. And I got so mad I kicked the table and I stubbed my toe on the same foot that I hurt last month when I accidentally slipped in the bathtub after I got soap in my eyes trying to wash out the bird poo that my brother's cockadoo pooped on my head. And I don't have any friends, and my tummy hurts. That's why. Poor Sam. Then Leonardo made a very big decision. Instead of being a terrible monster, he would become a wonderful friend. There he is, giving Sam a hug and saying, "It's okay." There they are. They're friends. But that didn't mean that he couldn't try to scare his friend every now and then. Ooh! Looks like Sam's trying to get him back, though. The end. So we're going to read and sing another book. This is called If You're a Monster and You Know It, and it's written by Rebecca and Ed Imberly. All right, so at home, you guys can sing along. If you're a monster and you know it, smack your claws. If you're a monster and you know it, smack your claws. If you're a monster and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're a monster and you know it, smack your claws. Show me your claws. And growl. Monster and you know it, stomp your paws. If you're a monster and you know it, stomp your paws. If you're a monster and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're a monster and you know it, stomp your paws. All right, where are your tails at? Can you twitch your tails? If you're a monster and you know it, twitch your tails. If you're a monster and you know it, twitch your tails. If you're a monster and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're a monster and you know it, twitch your tails. Okay, do you guys have any warts? I'm gonna pretend I have a wart on my nose. If you're a monster and you know it, wiggle your warts. If you're a monster and you know it, wiggle your warts. If you're a monster and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're a monster and you know it, wiggle your warts. If you're a monster and you know it, give a roar. Roar. If you're a monster and you know it, give a roar. Roar. If you're a monster and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're a monster and you know it, give a roar. Roar. Let's do one final roar. Roar. Let's make a monster. First, grab a toilet paper roll. I know you guys have some of those laying around your house. Grab some scissors, and with the parent's supervision, make your monster have some hair. There's my hair. You're gonna paint your toilet paper roll, whatever color you want to paint. You can make them multiple colors if you want. Once your monster is painted, let it dry completely. Once your monster's dry, you can start decorating him. I gave mine a mouth and some googly eyes. If you have pipe cleaners, those would make great arms, feathers, whatever you have laying around would be wonderful for your monster. Miss Melanie's Monster Spray. Spray those pesky monsters away. Ah! Ta-da! If you like this program, please go to the Fort Smith Public Library's YouTube channel and click subscribe. There's a lot of fun programming going on over there. Bye-bye.